Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're back at the Forgotten Heritage House in the luxury expansion for House Flipper. This will be part 5 of upgrading the house for our client Beatrice and her 2 children. We're currently working on the master suite for Beatrice herself. We've done the main bedroom area, so now we've got to work on the closet and the bathroom. So we'll sell all of the old furniture out of here. Is that everything? That's everything. So we need to change the flooring to match what we've got in the main bedroom itself, and then do some painting. So white paint, it's quite a small room. I think a small pot will be too small and a large pot will be too big, so let's try the medium and see if I've guessed right. So time for our relaxing little painting session. Oops, I went too fast for the roller, it couldn't keep up with me, so note to self, slow down a little bit Kitty, you are going too fast. Even though we've got the fastest roller available, I'm going too fast for it. Nearly there. I like the coving around the top of the walls. It's very in keeping with the period that the house was probably from, isn't it? Not something you tend to see in new houses these days. Something that people add to get that older aesthetic in older houses usually. Around the window and then we're done. Nice bright fresh white, and that overlooks the balcony again there. Right, double check we've done it. Oh, I think we have. So we'll just do the edges of the door frame in the main bedroom, because I just don't like seeing the bit of concrete left there, and we had a little bit of paint left, so that'll just make me feel a little bit better about it, make it feel it's more finished. There, that won't annoy me anymore now because it's all painted. Right, let's just check around the windows. Are they all done? I think, yeah, it's only the one. Okay, that's it. We're done with that. Bye bye paint, thank you. So, Bellum wardrobes. Interesting, they've gone for the bright white paint and then for the dark wardrobes. So, black, grey, brown, blue, green, red, violet. Yes, so they've gone for a complete contrast, haven't they, between the white and the dark. I'm just going to move it around a bit until I'm certain it's right in the corner, because it really annoys me when they're away from the walls. There we go. And do we want a second one of those, or is it a... Yeah, I think we did. There's not quite going to meet in the middle, and I don't think the gap's big enough fit any of the other units in the middle, so it doesn't quite fit properly. We will try and fit the thin one into the gap, but yeah, see, it's nowhere, it's only like half the size, isn't it, of the yeah, so that isn't going to work. But the only place for the 2 corners is in that back corner. I think you might be able to get one near the door actually. Let's try that. I actually didn't think that would be enough space, but let's try it. Or will it? Maybe just. Maybe not. Wait, if I can't get it to go green, hang on. Let's find out where the closest to the corner is where it's green. No, it doesn't. I don't think it wants to fit there. So yeah, we were right. It's got to go in this back corner. And then the narrow unit doesn't fit between it. So we've gone with the dark grey. And we want 2 of these biggish wardrobes. So let's pop these along the end wall. And then let's see if the small unit will now fit in that corner. Hopefully this 50cm one will fit right in this little gap here. Let's get it in the right orientation and let's... No, I don't think it will actually, and it certainly won't fit between them. And there isn't enough space by the way. It's going to have to go here, isn't it? That's the only place it can go. I don't think that's wide enough, is it? Let's try it. Is it wide enough? Oh yes, it is just there. That makes much more sense to have it there. Right. Great, that's done. So we've got some sort of... I would have put a little stool in here as well for seating, but they're not doing that, so they just want a wall lamp. So let's go for the dark grey again to go with the same colour that we went for the units themselves, and let's put it in the corner here. See, I would have put a mirror on the wall there. But they're not putting a mirror in this particular little room. We just want the wardrobe doors and then we're finished. Yeah, that fits nicely, but it's the wrong way around. There. So we're done. That's the walk-in wardrobe. All sorted out. On to the bathroom. Time to start cleaning. Old wash basins there. A little bit of history there from before we had running taps. Right, let's see. Are we getting rid of everything? Yeah, we're getting rid of a lot of stuff, look. So I'm just following the list. The sconces on the walls. Yeah, almost everything's gone then, isn't it? Right. Sell the toilet plumbing system. Okay, paint with the colour light biscuit. Well, we're probably keeping a lot of the tiling then, I would guess. Was it so? Paint with light biscuit, 40 sections. That's a lot of sections. So let's start by painting all the walls where there aren't any tiles. Because I'm assuming we're going to keep the tiles. Because they're not asking us to put any new ones in. So she's preserving a few pieces that her grandma had, but not everything. Most of it's been completely refurbished. She just kept a few memorable pieces. Is that the right word? Yeah, memorable pieces. Right, that's only 28. So maybe we're not keeping the tiling. Let's paint around the door. I don't know if this counts. No, that's not counting, is it? No. That's not counting. So the little alcove, let's get that. It's only one wide. So let's do the side walls first. To keep the one big feature wall and see if that's enough. Ooh, that leaves us one short. Really, we're going to have to cut one piece off the... Let's double check that we haven't missed anything around. Because that's an odd number to choose, isn't it? Because that means we're going to have to remove one strip from the main wall. I would have expected to keep like one main wall as a feature piece for the grandma's house type thing, but we had to actually paint one strip on the wall to get the number that we needed. Maybe they were expecting us to paint everything, but I kind of thought it would be good to keep some of the tiling. Right, so they want the Legrano bathtub with dark cover. I think I would have preferred to keep the open old style bath, to be honest. But I should have preferred to swap it for a more modern one. Okay, there we go. 2 Legrano sink cupboards. Right, so what colour shall we go? We went dark grey in the alcove for the wardrobes. And we've kind of gone a more sapel reddish wood in the main bedroom itself. So, do we do a contrasting greys for the cupboard? Yeah, I think I quite like the contrasting colours in the grey, the graduation of the grey throughout the cabinet. I kind of like that. And we want a second one of that with the same colouring. Good, it's remembered what we chose, so we can just purchase the second one. So we'll pop those side by side. Look quite grand, don't they, with the granite tops? Okay, marble top's not granite. Granite's darker usually, isn't it? Yeah. So let's do the fixtures and fittings for those. And make sure all the taps are turned on for the plumbing and the outlet pipe. There we go. Let's do the second one. Assemble, please. Water coming in. Oops, we've spilled some water. We'll have to clean that up. Turn the pipes on. Turn it on. Yep, there we go. Water supply on. Outlet pipes in. Finish. And I don't see any water on the floor to clean up. Okay. Toilet. Suspended toilets. That's why they sold it. They want us to put in a suspended one. So we'll pop that there. That's the obvious place for that one. The Fez toilet. I think that's the only suspended toilet, so there isn't a choice for that. So we put a grey accent on the... oh look, you can get all sorts of different colours of lids. We don't want grey though to match what we've already done with the sinks in here. And that's quite a... oh wait, did a rat just run up the pipe? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's not there now. Ah, that was horrible. That is a crazy little Easter egg. Don't like that. Don't like that. Right, in the shower. Oh, is that why we sold the big bathtub? Because there wasn't space for the shower with that in there. Right, so this is going to go in the corner. Do you know what? I should have checked whether I put it on the right wall for the shower. Shouldn't I? Oh, I think I did do it right. Good. Just having visions there of having to sell it again because I put it on the wrong wall because I didn't check which shower we were going to... Actually, it doesn't show you which shower you're getting until you've put the plumbing in, does it? So that wouldn't have worked anyway. There we go. Let's fit the shower. Oh, we're doing really well here, I think. We're going to get the master suite finished in this episode, definitely. And then that would just leave us with the suite for the daughter. The Leo mirror. She likes this kind of grand, elegant, old-style feel mirror, doesn't she? It's that artistic, romantic temperament, isn't it? That likes these very ornate, fancy, decorative pieces. There we go, two side by side. Towel rail. So should we make them slightly grey because we've gone with grey as a kind of a theme here? One at each side. Yep, and then we just need the interleuker door for the entrance to the bathroom. So she's gone for a lot of white woods in the doors in this particular suite, so let's change everything to the white wood. And the white and the white. There we go, everything's white. Lovely. Right, so let's... Right, which way round does that want to go for the... Yeah, that way, because you can see at the base of the door what the flooring is like, so you need to make sure you orient the doors so that they match the line of where the two materials swap. There we go, that's the bathroom completed. Lovely. And there you go, there's the main bedroom. So now let's take a little look at the daughter's place. Maybe we can at least get it cleaned up in this episode. So this is rather quite a grand little room, isn't it? It's got some nice grand pieces of furniture in here, though I suspect we're not going to be keeping any of them. Poor little dead plants. Yeah, very grand and swish. If you imagine what that would have looked like before it all got worn and torn and old. Right. Let's pick up some of the rubbish and sort that out, shall we? Oh look, we need to fix a electrical socket, so let's do that first, so we don't forget it. Right, let's put in our wires. Make sure everything's fastened nice and tight. Put that back in. Fix it securely. There we go, last screw. Beautiful. Oh, the windows have not been all changed. Let's check those. There we go. Now we've changed all of the windows. We've got 92% of the trash. Not obviously seeing anything at the moment, so let's start selling things. So the internal door, Weru Ebony, so that's got to be this one. Glamour chair, could that be this one? No. That one though. Yeah. Clifford Height chest of drawers. That's got to be this one. Wooden table. This one. Danny wooden dresser. Oh, there's a little bit of rubbish. There you go, that's the rubbish gone. Chandelier. 3 dress forms. So somebody was either made costumes and dresses themselves, or they had their fancy dresses on dress forms to keep them or something. Probably a dressmaker. The bed. Right, so that's everything. I think we've sold everything, haven't we? The wallpaper's quite nice in there. It doesn't look too bad. Right, what are we getting rid of? What are we keeping? What are we getting rid of? Definitely getting rid of that toilet and those blinds because they're icky. Yes, the blinds are definitely on the list. Toilet, bathtub, towel rail, broken mirror, sconce on the wall. Oh, sconce on the wall is not on the list. Sink is on the list. Toilet plumbing system. They don't like the positioning probably. Are we keeping the sconce? Interesting choice. I would have got rid of it and put a new one in. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me say, look, we are not playing Thief Simulator. You cannot sell the sconce because the instructions said you cannot. Alright, so the daughter's got a much smaller walk-in wardrobe. That's a tiny little one, so... But she does still have one, so there you go. You could say that she's hard done by because it's the smallest, or you could say, well, you've still got one because most people don't. See, we're selling the sconce in this room. And we've sold the little sconces in every other room, just not in the bathroom in this one. Interesting choice. Right, so I think we've cleared everything now, so we're ready for decorating, which we'll do in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!